Hey guys, Chipmunk7 here again, but you can call me Chip, and I am back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Heroes and Ascended Fjorm banner. Now, I wasn't home when this banner dropped, and I have already seen it, but this banner is pretty cool. It is a new Mystery of the Emblem, so an Archnea banner. Don't really know these units too well personally, but let's just get into it, and let's see. Very cool stuff. And then, especially if you saw the thumbnail, and if you haven't seen this banner yet, it's pretty crazy. Coyote's loyal.
I will die at Lord Harden's side. I made a vow.
Cool. Very cool design. I didn't actually watch this with the audio on, so all this is going to be new to me audio-wise. His voice is good. Keen Coyote Bow. Not inheritable, so don't really need to summon for him, but I will definitely be summoning on this banner, and you will see why soon. Grants attack +3, effective against flying. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed +6 to unit during combat, and also if unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. So he basically has Forseti, along with Life and Death 4, and then his attack and speed +6. He's very fast, extremely fast. And some pretty good attack. He's not going to have a lot of defense then, but along with Panic Smoke, he's very good fodder. Extremely good fodder, because Life and Death 4 and Panic Smoke, very nice. So that's really cool. And he also seems like a really strong unit. A colorless Cavalry Bow. And the Deft Sellsword, I was like, oh, it's Marissa
I try to save up, but the moment the money comes in, it goes back out again.
It's a money-grubbing Marissa, it looks like. She doesn't have Shamshir, but she does have a Scimitar, which is a very close sword in just like what the actual sword is. So either way, accelerate special trigger, so that's always good. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to Spectrum during combat based on the number of times unit has been enhanced using Dragon Flowers. So she basically gets nothing if you don't have her with Dragon Flowers. 1 or more times grants a +6. 0 times grants +4. Oh, never mind. So even if she doesn't have any buffs, if she initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, she gets Spectrum +4. Even if she has 1 Dragon Flower, she gets a Spectrum +6. So that's very cheap and very easy to do, especially if you like this unit. And also, if unit has been enhanced using Dragon Flowers 2 or more times, neutralizes effects that grant special cooldown charge plus X to foe or inflict -X. Okay. So it nullifies their breath skills and it nullifies guard on you. So very nice. Also, with just being 2 Dragon Flowers, pretty good. And then the skill set, very nice fodder as well. Attack speed push 4, and another spurn unit in the summon pool. Very nice. Still a sword though.
It's just a job.
Coyote's faithful. A lot of pink hair going on.
My comrades and I are known as the Coyote's Men.
Roshea, I think that's how you pronounce it. Roshea. This is the 4-star focus with Stout Lance. Start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 50%, grants attack, defense +5 during combat, and also, if foe can make a follow-up attack, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 50%. I think this is Dancer Eldigan's weapon, but now in the summon pool, so that's pretty good. I forget what it's called, but either way. Speed defense form, I almost said Fjorm. Probably going to be the 4-star skill and distant guard. But speed defense form, it's not new, but I don't recall who it's on. But either way, very nice. Very nice 4-star focus. I like all the pink hair going on, it's nice. And now for the main event of this banner, a new hero type, the Ascendant Hero. Joins the battle, like a Smash intro right here. Fjorm looking great as the Ice Ascendant.
This weapon and armor were granted to me by the great Nifl, god of ice.
Also, the music going on the back is great. And as you just saw there, she comes with far save. Um, we all have seen her in the Tempest Trials, and we were just wondering if she was going to have this at base because her weapon is already crazy enough, and we'll go over that right now. Accelerate special trigger, cooldown count -1, always great. A unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range, so distant counter weapon as well. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, it restores 7 HP to unit after combat. And also, if foe uses bow, dagger, magic, or staff, neutralizes effects to prevent units' counterattacks during combat. So, she has Null Sea Disrupt in her weapon, but only for ranged units. So none of the she can't counter Soleil's new Refine. But either way, with Far Save, that's all she's really going to be needed for. And it's AR Far Save, so attack and res with the Far Save, and then steady posture with speed defense. So she basically gets Spectrum at least +4 to everything on enemy phase. So that's very good. And we also have a new fighter skill with Hardy Fighter. Neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks during combat. So basically, no follow-up fighter, very, very nice for fast armor units, like Winter Sothis maybe, or even Amelia with new Resplendent stats, very, very nice. In addition, at start of turn 1, a foe's attack triggers special, so a defensive special like Ice Mirror, grants special cooldown count -2, so it's also Shield Pulse. I think that's what the skill is called. I don't remember. A foe's attack triggers special, and special has the reduces damage by X% effect. Special triggers twice, then reduces damage by 5. So, we'll skip the parentheses example, and then it says at the very bottom, each special trigger is calculated as a separate activation. So it doesn't actually like visibly activate twice, but it goes off twice if you think about it. In the example, it says if something nullifies by 50%, it will nullify by 50% of that 50%. So overall damage reduction of 75%, and then an extra 5. And then with Ice Mirror, all that damage reduction is just hits right back because of how Ice Mirror works. So she's going to be extremely strong, as well as so many people are going to have her because this banner is sparkable. But this is not the only thing about this banner that is crazy. Look at all that damage reduction, and then she immediately hits back way harder. Very, very strong. Malice is a cool name, by the way. I like her design. And as we can see here, right here, is my mouse on screen? It is not, but we have a Green X Cavalry, and his name, I don't know how to pronounce this, but according to Fire Emblem Heroes, his name is Sedgar, or Sedger, I don't know how to pronounce it. Coyote's Dutiful, and he is going to be the next Grand Hero battle. So very cool. Very cool. Another Axe Cavalry unit for free, but he's not a Tempest Trial unit, so we'll see how he works. And then Fafnir right here in the middle. We're going to get that unit soon, so that's cool. But after this, we can see right now, you would think this would just be the Celestial Stone that it gets revealed. Not necessarily. A new item is added to the game. The Ascendant Floret. Floret? I don't know how to pronounce it. Very pretty item. As it says, and as you can read, you can use an Ascendant Floret to add an Ascendant asset to a hero's stat. So, as we can see here, it's an extra boon. Ascendant heroes can add an Ascendant asset without using an Ascendant Floret. So, this is also saying that the sparkable Ascendant Fjorm that so many people are going to get, as long as you have one of these Ascendant units, you can just use it. But it only works once. You can only have one Ascendant asset on any unit that you get. So immediately you can give Fjorm +4 speed if you spark her and she's neutral. That's crazy. There's more. we get a free one. So that's very nice. For everyone who is very, very free to play and does not summon on banners like these. If you are using your free to play units right off the bat, you get a free one, and that's very, very nice. As an example, my Marissa is plus speed, and I use trait fruits to give her plus speed. I can also use this Ascendant Floret to give her a plus attack, or a plus res if I feel like it, or plus HP. That's also fun. But that's really crazy because Ascendant Fjorm, if it's like the Niffle and Muspel banners, she's in the summon pool after this banner is over. So she's also green, so she's easier to summon than the other two. And anytime we summon an Ascendant unit, we get one of these. So if you're just summoning for fun and then maybe legendary banners, who knows? And it also means that Laegjarn will probably be the next Ascendant unit, probably in the next Tempest Trials or the next New Heroes Tempest Trials, whenever that is. But very, very cool. I wonder what she's going to look like. She might still be a flyer, but who knows? I am very excited. This is a very cool thing, but it also does require summoning. And of course, Celestial Stone, you can spark on this banner. Very, very nice. So this banner, I'm obviously going to summon on. Expect the video soon. I am very excited for, where is she? For Fjorm.
Granted to me.
She's very pretty, as well as she's very, very strong. I don't really know the rest of the units, but either way, it's a full spectrum banner, so very nice to summon on. And the rest of them, if I don't need them, they're great fodder. So either way, a very nice banner. And it guarantees a very strong unit with the spark. I definitely recommend summoning on this banner if y'all are thinking about it, because even if you don't really play like AR, ether raids at all, it's still like a very decent thing to pop on your defense team, and a lot of people are definitely going to have this in the new armor balls, the stall ball teams that you see when all the armor units with saves are in the corner. Especially now with the Null Sea Disrupt in her weapon. She's going to be everywhere. And it's going to be scary, but it's also going to be really cool because this unit's really nice. And Fjorm is finally getting a buff, kind of. So that's very cool. And I'm very happy for her. And I'm very happy for the Fjorm fans as well as the Arcanea fans that get all these new units. They are kind of outshadowed or outshined by Fjorm here, but either way, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. But until then, goodbye.